Pretty little bitch with an ass so fat. Send a nigga off, got him coming right back. Ain't never go soft, cause a bitch real stack. Listen, if you a bad bitch, put your hands in the air. Baby, bust it down like you just don't care. If you a rich nigga, throw that money in the air. Make it rain on a fly bitch like you Ric Flair. Slim waist, yeah, my body on 10. Bitches don't want smoke, better get a vape pen. Throw it back, got a nigga waiting. Nigga, I ain't tryna talk, let's be on vacation. All around the world, all around the world. I just wanna go all around the world. All around the world, all around the world. I just wanna go all around the world. All around the world, all around the world. I just wanna go all around the world. All around the world, all around the world. You already know I'm his favorite girl. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Send the first class, then I write back. Niggas tryna trade funds for a nightcap. Think he finna hit it, he ain't like that. I'm way too cool for this shit. Don't you see the rude on my fit? Hot girl, got a tool in the whip. Hit up Drake cause I'm cool in the 6. Drop it to the float, it's a remix. Snatching bitches, main nigga, that's a reflex. Got my own money, that's 3 checks. They still hopping on the tracks, talking about we next. All around the world, all around the world. I just wanna go all around the world. All around the world, all around the world. I just wanna go all around the world. All around the world, all around the world. I just wanna go all around the world. All around the world, all around the world. You already know I'm his favorite girl. Big dance. Chrome heart got me kissing on his best friend. Put in work, baby, you could be my best man. Sending cash to my account, he investing. Dark shades on when I'm off the Migos. He tryna cuff me like a nigga in a Rico. Moving through this shit like GTA with a cheat code. He claimed that he love me, but be fucking all the freak hoes. I just wanna dance all night. Can't nobody do it just like I. Boy, you got just what I like. Come on, baby, let's kiss, don't fight. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. Just say the word, baby, I'ma get you right. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. Ain't gotta say it, I know I'm the one you like. Ooh, damn, so the DJ turn the beat up. Got a white boy who be singing like a Beatle. Claim she getting bread, but I heard she doing keto. I don't do drugs, I'ma smoke a little weed up. I can't chase a man for no paper. Bitches think it's sweet, I'ma show him now or later. I be getting money on the wake up. He a broke boy, tell that nigga get his cake up. Only fuck with dope boys, they the ones who spinning paper, get your weight up. Told him send an Addy and a stay up. Bitches out here mad, told him assalamu alaikum. Who that bitch 5'5", she don't even need no makeup. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. Just say the word, baby, I'ma get you right. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. Ain't gotta say it, I know I'm the one you like.
Better when you mad me, yeah. You got better when you mad me, admit it. You said you done trusting niggas, but you didn't. Move low key, but I really know you with it. Why you nonchalant when you really got them digits? I'm obsessed, I'm like, yes, ain't no stress. You the best, I'm obsessed, I'm like, yes, ain't no stress, you the best.
Look, how
you get so good at being modest, girl, be honest. You said you done trusting these niggas, made yourself a promise. I hate to make you take it back. I've been getting paid for rap, ain't talking about the drums. When I tell you I can make it clap, had to make you wait for that. You intrigued with conversation, you be moving dolo, I'm intrigued and I'm in admiration. I can gas you up, but I don't think you need the validation. Still you looking good, natural without no operation. Fuck my old bitches hating, fuck your old niggas too. Younger me, he wanted street stripes, but they wasn't blue. Now I'm banking on the sweet life when I'm next to you, giving you the credit you deserve, cause it's overdue. You got better when you met me, admit it. You said you done trusting niggas, but you did it. Move low key, but I really know you with it. Why you nonchalant when you really got them digits? I'm obsessed, I'm like, yes, ain't no stress. You the best, I'm obsessed, I'm like, yes, ain't no stress. You the best. Yeah, better when you met me. Yeah, you got better when you met me, admit it. You said you done trusting niggas, but you did it. Move low key, but I really know you with it. Why you nonchalant when you really got them digits? I'm obsessed, I'm like, yes, ain't no stress. You the best, I'm obsessed, I'm like, yes, ain't no stress. You the best. Look, how you get so good at being modest, girl, be honest. You said you done trusting these niggas, made yourself a promise. I hate to make you take it back. I've been getting paid for rap, ain't talking about the drums. When I tell you I can make it clap, had to make you wait for that. You intrigued with conversation, you be moving dolo, I'm intrigued and I'm in admiration. I can gas you up, but I don't think you need the validation. Still you looking good, natural without no operation. Fuck my old bitches hating, fuck your old niggas too. Younger me, he wanted street stripes, but they wasn't blue. Now I'm banking on the sweet life when I'm next to you, giving you the credit you deserve, cause it's overdue. You got better when you met me, admit it. You said you done trusting niggas, but you did it. Move low key, but I really know you with it. Why you nonchalant when you really got them digits? I'm obsessed, I'm like, yes, ain't no stress. You the best, I'm obsessed, I'm like, yes, ain't no stress. You the best.
Oh, what's going on, good people? What's going on? Welcome back to the Big Dog Barking Show. I am your host, Big Dog Barking, coming straight out of Memphis 10 with another live for y'all. So sit back, pull up a little something, roll up something, whatever the case may be. Take care of your business and like, share, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? At your end of the door, hit that like button, hit that share button, tell somebody to put their eyes on me. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. At the bottom is the banner. The goal for the day is $40, but y'all know how I get down. If I get it, I get it. If I don't get it, I ain't miss $40 that much. So anyway. Oh shit. Anyway. Oh man. First of all, before I get into anything, I'm kind of disappointed in my son and his girlfriend right now. And the only reason I'm disappointed is I think she pregnant. Yeah, I think my son and got his little girlfriend pregnant. And yeah, she done took 2 pregnancy tests, both on the came back positive. And yeah. But like I told my son, I like, bruh, you fucked around and found out. You probably because the story he done told me is like he had the condom, he had the rubber, went over her house, and somehow, some way, the rubber was in his jacket, and the jacket rolled away. Her sister got kids, and one They had the stroller, the jacket was in the stroller disappeared, and the condom was in the stroller, and they had unprotected sex, and yeah, she missed her cycle in November, and yeah, and I was disappointed. I felt some type of way because I know I taught both my kids better. I was like, hey, bro, you ain't ready for no kids. Strap up. I can't watch what you're doing. I can't stop what you're doing. I know y'all gonna try some shit because I was a young nigga once upon a time. At least have enough sense to not follow in your dad's footsteps and just running around just doing all type of dumbass shit. And my daughter, she listened. Like I tell my wife and like I told my son, is like, if she was doing something, I don't know, because she ain't come home with no baby, she ain't come home with no STD, so I don't know. When she went off to college, I was telling motherfuckers, I lied, bro. She 10 hours away. She in Columbia, South Carolina. I'm in Memphis, Tennessee. There's no way I'm gonna catch her doing anything. I just accept shit for what it is. I just accept reality for reality. Now she finna get married sometime this year. Nothing wrong. My son on the other end, oh nah. He always been hard headed. You know what I'm saying? And my wife, she always be like, he's exactly like you hard headed. I'm like, they say you reap what you sow. He very smart, he very athletic, got his own little swag. He hard headed. He hard headed, he hard headed, he hard headed. And I don't know if that's just being a young nigga or what, but he hard headed. And I know I told him over and over again, bruh, if you're gonna do what you're gonna do, bruh, I can't watch it and I can't stop you, but at least be safe. And yeah. So we're gonna find out for sure. We're gonna find out for sure. And the funny part about the whole pregnancy shit is that I talked to his girlfriend. And the funny thing is, my son told my wife, he's like, Daddy got more influence over her than me. Cause she listen to anything that nigga say, and she take that for the gospel. And I've been telling my son, I was like, bro, the reason why she listened to me because I'm aggressive. I'm more aggressive than you. Not the point that I'm calling her out her name and no shit like that and talking crazy to her and shit like that. But I'm willing to speak the language that you don't want to speak to her. They the same age. And I'm like, how the fuck? And how the fuck you not talking to her like she talking to you? She got a very strong personality. And she always talk, oh, I care about him. I like him. He's so smart and did. And she was like, I don't do nothing for him to cuss me out, nothing like that. She like, stay in the house if I don't go to work. I don't go no parties. I'm a homebody. I'm like, well, y'all pretty much a match made in heaven. You know what I'm saying? I like the girl. I like the girl. But man, my wife, on the other hand, she's pissed. So we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna work it out. You know what I'm saying? So man. I ain't ready to be no granddad at 45. I still think I'm cute. Shit. I ain't ready to be no granddad, I ain't ready to be no paw yet. But if whatever happen, I'm ready for it. I'm trying to get my wife prepared for it because she's for some strange reason she think her baby is totally innocent. I'm like, nah, that nigga not innocent. That nigga with the shit. But anyway, now that I got some little personal information out the way, I was sitting here thinking, you know, every day I hear a new conversation. I be hearing old conversations really about the same shit, about how women act and how women dress and they bullshit that women bring to the table. The whole lawsuit right now with the hairstylist from FS1, the lawsuit she got against them, and just mentioning Joy Taylor and her rise to the top by laying on her back, allegedly. And I was sitting here thinking, what if all the women 18 or better, legal age. What if all the women just all of a sudden decide to stop, quote unquote, acting bad? Now, y'all gotta hear me out on this. And I be on my bullshit sometimes. What if all the women 18 or better, regardless of the race, regardless of the financial status, regardless of their weight, height, what if all the women 18 or better just decide to say, you know what? We're tired. We're not going to we're not gonna show our ass on IG no more. We're not gonna be on OnlyFans no more. We're not gonna give y'all no lip. We're not gonna give y'all no pushback. We're not gonna get these high-paying jobs. We're not gonna get the BBLs and the wigs and the makeup. We're not gonna do none of this shit you men like. I mean, don't like. We're not doing this no more. We're going to stop doing all the shit y'all don't like. We're just gonna be natural, traditional women. We're not going to judge on your height. We're not going to judge by your physical appearance. We're not going to judge by your bank account. We're just going to be natural women ready to be married. We're going to be traditional. We're going to be faithful. We're going to cook. We're going to clean. We're going to perform our wifely duties at the drop of a dime. We're going to hop on one foot and bark like a dog. All of them of legal age. And I'm sitting here thinking of this shit. And I was like, if all the women did that shit, would the men still be complaining? The truth of the matter is, if all the women decide to be quote unquote good girls, niggas still gonna be mad. Niggas still gonna complain. Because the stipulation is all of them gonna be, they ain't gonna do nothing. They're gonna be just natural, nothing. They just ready. Like they don't even give a fuck about none of this shit no more. They ain't trying to get, they just ready to get wifed up. They're gonna be faithful, they're gonna be traditional, they're gonna pop out all the babies. No pushback, no nothing. They gonna no nothing. No IG, no BBLs, nothing. None of this shit that y'all motherfucker complain about. They doing none of that shit no more. Niggas still gonna complain. And the main reason niggas gonna complain is this right here. Multiple niggas are gonna still go after the same woman. Multiple niggas are gonna go after the same woman. And it's first come, first serve now. She ain't judging. She don't give a fuck about your beer belly. She don't give a fuck about your small dick. She don't give a fuck if you got $1,000 in the bank account. She don't give a fuck about none of that shit. She's just like, I'm ready to be wifed up. Come get me. But it's first come, first serve. Niggas still gonna be bitching. Niggas still gonna be complaining. Niggas gonna still talking about the game ain't fair, the game rigged, all that type of shit. And I'm be sitting back looking like, well, bruh, they all doing the same shit. They all say they gonna cook, clean, they gonna tend to the kids, they gonna be your personal adult star. Everything y'all say these females don't want to do. Everything you say these females don't want to do, they gonna do it. No problem, no pushback. They're gonna do it. They ain't judging shit you nigga do no more. They said we're tired. We ready to be wifed up. We ain't judging no more. It's just first come, first serve. First nigga at my doorstep is the first nigga I'm finna marry, no questions asked. A lot of you niggas are still gonna be mad. Because a lot of you niggas gonna go after the same female. And she gonna pick the first man that get to her doorstep. And I can hear it now. Y'all still gonna be on these panels, still be in these spaces complaining, talking about the game rigged. And I'll be sitting back like, how the game rigged when all of them gonna do the same shit, bro? No fighting, no pushback, nothing. They ready to be wives. How y'all still gonna be bitching? And I have said this shit for a long motherfucking time. You want the baddest chick walking to be totally submissive. You want the baddest chick walking head to toe to be totally submissive, to pick you out of millions of dudes and don't judge you for none of your shortcomings, to be in love with you. And it's gonna be a million niggas racing to a certain female doorstep in their neighborhood right now. I guarantee it's gonna be about 10, 20 niggas at her door. And she can only pick one. You niggas still gonna be mad. Cause it's gonna be a quote unquote five a couple of doors down that ain't nobody trying to get up with. And she doing the same shit that this 9, 10, 8, whatever number you done gave her doing. And y'all gonna be mad because y'all ain't the one that got the 10, the 9. Y'all gonna be mad, and the 5 gonna be sitting there like, I'm doing the same shit. Why y'all not trying to get me? It's gonna be a bunch of women y'all deem undesirable that's willing to do all the wifey shit that y'all swear women don't do, that's willing to do now, that's still gonna be left in the market. And y'all gonna be complaining about the market still trash. No, the market ain't trash no more, bro. You just being picky. See, one of the things I've always told my kids when they were growing up and when they be hungry and shit like that is there's shit to eat in the kitchen. There's shit to eat in the refrigerator, freezer, in the cabinets. Gonna make you something to eat. And they were literally looking at me. Let me see who this is. What's up?
Well, hello.
Hey, sweetheart. How you doing?
I'm good, blessed, highly favored. How you doing?
I'm all right. I saw you talking shit this morning.
I wasn't talking no shit.
Well, you know, anytime you open your mouth, that's where you be talking shit.
So that's how I know you've been on this space too long, because now you're being a hater.
I love you, Trini. You know I
Whatever.
love you. You know I love you. You know I
Whatever.
love you. If me and you were single at the same time, you be my wife.
Because you're a Cancer.
Yeah, I wife you up.
Yeah, I would marry every Cancer man if I could.
Yeah, you know, we are emotional rocks. I let you get all your bullshit out.
Y'all are not emotion. See, I think that's the wrong word for Cancer men. You're not emotional. We just need to check up on you every now and then. You know?
That's all. Just tap me on the shoulder. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is. To
Baby,
make
you
sure
okay?
my yeah, that's all that is.
Right.
That's all that is. To make sure I'm
That's all
straight.
that is. And if you're not being checked up on, you don't feel loved. And I understand.
You about right. You about right. You about right.
You
You about right.
know.
Yeah, I do love my Gemini women. You know. So what what's going on with you, baby? How you doing?
I'm doing good. I just heard what you were saying. You said something that kind of triggered me.
What oh, in a good way or a bad way?
Not a good way. I don't get triggered in a good way.
I mean, All right, what happened?
You said if a man picks you to get married to. No, 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 no. Men don't pick women they choose. They choose women. Okay? Choose. If you get chosen, not picked. Okay? We don't do pick me's. You hear the language? The language? If you get chosen. You think
Okay.
Cinderella got picked? You think Jasmine got picked? Hmm?
I, I ain't watched Cinderella in Aladdin in a long time. It's here
You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
now. But I mean, I'm just saying, it's like if the playing field was level and all y'all women stop doing whatever these niggas say y'all be doing that's fucking up the game. All y'all sit there and gonna say, we gonna be traditional, we ain't gonna push back, we ain't gonna do the makeup, we ain't gonna do the weeds, we just gonna be as we is. And the first nigga that pick me, that nigga gonna be married to for the rest of my life. Do you believe some of these niggas still gonna be complaining?
Yeah. Because if you don't love yourself, how can you love something that's perfect? You still gonna try to find flaws in it.
Yeah, cause it's like I don't like doing you like this, but I'm gonna use this as an example. To me, from an overall, I just don't go off of looks when I judge women. I go off the overall with a person.
Mhm.
And you, I put in my higher class. You're like between a 7 and a 9.
Hey.
You know, like how I rank females, and when I say there's no tens, it's not nothing personal. It's just that a 10 don't complain. And I know for a fact women complain. So there's no tens. Now the highest I give a woman is a 9. Just off the simple fact that women gonna complain. So I would give you a no lower than a 7, no higher than a 9.
Okay, I'll take that. I
You know what
take
I'm
that. But I
saying? What's
hmm
up? What you about
but
to
I,
say?
I had to learn to become this type of woman. It wasn't something that
Yeah.
because I turned 18, I became this type of woman.
I
Yeah.
just understood because we all was young and dumb at one point in time.
Right.
Trying shit,
Yeah.
doing shit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, like where
Right.
you at now, I say you better between a 7 and a 9. Now
Yeah, I
some niggas
appreciate
would
it.
say I'm crazy. Some niggas would say I be like what I'm smoking. And I'm like, shit, no. From how you carry yourself and how you look, you do have, you pretty, you all right, got the little Indian in you and all that
Exactly.
good shit. You got a little Indian in you, you got a little booty back there, whatever the case may be. I ain't seen it in a minute since you had that lad baby. So I don't know if it done got bigger, but But
Yeah,
you
now
got
now.
yeah, you got nice little face, nice little body. You got a multiple personalities. One minute you cool, calm, and collected, and the next minute you like a firecracker with a short stem. You know what I'm saying? So, but I could deal with you. I could deal with you.
Yeah. You
I
know,
could
I was
deal
just
with you.
I was just on the phone with one of my actually I thought he was dead because I haven't heard from him for in a long time. So, but I had called
Yeah.
him, checked on him, and in my opinion, he's a high value man. He's the only man I've ever known that I would call high value. And he's 40 and he's with this girl, she's 40. She has no children. And
Right.
his problem is getting her to settle down. His problem is getting her to get out the clubs, stop hanging out with your homegirls, going on trips for 3 weeks with your homegirls, you
Right.
know. Um, but it takes a real woman to understand. You don't like what? Hold on. The kid's getting on my nerves. Hold on. Okay. I'll be right back.
I'll take care of your bed.
Okay.
But yeah, so like I was saying, it's like if the playing field was level, and every woman decided they gonna stop with whatever little bullshit niggas be complaining about and say they're gonna be traditional, stay at home wives and let niggas have it, niggas still gonna be mad. Niggas still gonna be mad cause let me make sure I say this right because I don't want Tyrion to cuss me out whenever she come back up here. Niggas are going to choose, excuse me, the prettiest female available within their vicinity. And it's gonna be 20, 30 more motherfuckers right behind. And she gonna go to the first dude that come to her doorstep and say, take my hand in marriage. And it's gonna be a couple of doors down. Then I ain't get nobody running at her door, and she's willing to do the exact same shit. The exact same shit, no problems. Yes, ma'am.
No, I'm up here to spend some time with you. Go ahead, talk your talk.
I was just saying, it's like, niggas still gonna complain that they can't get the pretty chick that's gonna be wifey material. They're gonna feel like the game's still gonna be rigged, like they still gonna lose. When for one, there's more women than men floating around here anyway.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? And if all y'all doing the same shit, like all y'all supposed to be the quote unquote good girls now, you ain't talking back, you ain't dressing provocative, you ain't jumping from nigga to nigga, none of that type of shit. You ain't judging a nigga about his body, his money. If all y'all had the same mind frame and said, I'm just gonna be good women, be good wives, be with my nigga forever and ever, niggas still gonna be mad. Because
If
they
all
ain't
of
gonna
us,
go ahead.
I was gonna say, if all of us was good women, good wives, good mothers, then you might have better men. I feel like a lot of men are in their feelings because of how they felt like their mom raised them or how they were treated by their mom. You
Do
know,
you do you think a lot of these dudes were treated bad by their mamas?
I really don't know. Honestly, us women is really trying to figure it out. We don't know. We
I,
don't know.
Cause I be swearing that these motherfuckers be talking about like they just got treated like redheaded stepchilds in their household. I'm like, bruh, like my house wasn't perfect either. Like the whole time my mom was married to my stepdad, I saw a lot of bullshit in my house. It was a couple of times that my mom was just the only person in the house taking care of me and my brother. So I don't know. It's like, what the fuck? What the hell y'all do?
I don't know. I
That
mean,
y'all
I've
had.
heard.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I heard. Some women talk to their children crazy. I've heard that. I've heard some women motherfucking. You know. Um. But I don't know. I don't know.
But even with the talking crazy part, it's like you a man and you let little words hurt you come from a woman.
I don't know.
I be trying to figure that shit out. It's like you this strong, smart individual that know how to fix shit and solve problems and bench press 500 pounds, whatever the case may be, and a motherfucker call you a little ass boy. You ready to whoop the world.
I don't know. I don't even know why. Somebody on this space. That big person. Um. Will say that black women were the biggest problems to black men or the biggest enemy. I don't know. I don't know what would get someone to say that. I mean, I'm pretty sure they might have been through some stuff. I mean, I don't know.
But the enemy, how?
I don't know because maybe our definitions of an enemy are two different definitions. I mean, an enemy to me is someone that tries everything they can to get you to fail.
So when they say the enemy, is it because of government assistance?
Okay, okay. So let's break that down. How can black women be an enemy to y'all for government assistance when that's just really assistance to keep the child pushing? So I don't think that makes us an enemy to you.
Cause I mean, from what I be hearing, and like I said, I ain't just no historian or none shit like that. From what I'm hearing is that when they came out with food stamps and shit like that, that made black women push black men out the household. Is that what they be saying?
I think I guess that's what they say, yeah. But honestly, big dog, nobody, women are not saying I'd rather take $400, $500 a month over a loving man, over, a man bringing in a stability in the household. That's not what we gonna say. That's not what any woman has ever said. I'd rather take child support than be with a man. Nah, that's just, maybe that's for them younger girls. That's for that Glorilla age. But a woman ain't thinking like that. So I don't know how you could compare black women to being an enemy with food stamps and Section 8. I don't know. I don't
Cause
know.
I mean, even still, I'm just gonna be on nigga side right now, cause I am a man. I'm just gonna play on their side right now.
Okay.
I do know of women that I've had seen in my life that literally was like, I'd rather take the food stamps and the Section 8 over the nigga.
That
But still have niggas in the house though.
okay. She rather take food stamps over that one man or over men, period.
Now that's a good question because I just seen good niggas ran out the house because he was dealing with a bad woman. Y'all do exist. There are bad women that exist. And
Yes.
I done seen good women get treated like shit by a bad nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. My dad and my granddad were perfect examples of bad niggas that didn't want to do right by good women. So that's why I be looking at the shit like that. It's like it's a mix of all that shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just because food stamp Section 8 was invented, black women just said fuck black men. I'm gonna take the government assistance. It's like that. It sound good, but I know different. It's like that now because some of them niggas didn't want to do shit before the government assistance came around. You
Yeah, and
know,
you know, a lot some men will try to control a woman if she doesn't have any type of money or finances or any try to help, any kind of help. So he'll look at it as, bitch, I'm your help. Where you gonna go? What you gonna do? I think government assistance actually helped women escape bad situations, and that's why some men are against it. They rather be like, you'll hear them say, go back to your ex, go back to your kid's father. Why would I go back to a toxic relationship? Why would I do that? And I think I appreciate the government, which is really what's the Black Panthers, and they took that idea from them. But I appreciate them actually offering assistance for people to get out of situations that they are in. That's the only reason I can see men hating, government help, government assistance, because the woman is no longer under their control. If they're treating them bad, of course.
I mean, this what I know about dealing with women. If I treat you good, you ain't gonna go nowhere.
Well, yeah, 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 yeah.
I mean, if because I think a lot of times is that because niggas don't want to be like do too much. Like they want to do just enough to make you stay. And it's
Mm,
just like it's like you can't just do just enough for anybody. You're not gonna do just enough for your kids. You're gonna try to go over and above, over and beyond the Call of Duty for your kids, right?
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now you might come on some hard times and shit like that. What the hell you got going on, bro?
Yeah, hold on, I got a call coming in.
Uh, Queen, what's going on, Shotty? Ooh, man, I'm still trying to wake up. Mm. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start doing some 12 o'clock shows, midnight shows. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get my watch hours up for anybody that wanna tune in. I ain't gonna say they're gonna be every night, but I'm gonna do a little bit more at 12. So just keep the notifications on, and then pull up when I go live. But yeah, I mean, I just had to sit back and think and say, niggas still gonna be bitching and moaning, talking about the game ain't fair, the game rigged, it's fucked up and shit like that, all because you couldn't get the one you wanted. Just like right now is y'all have all this pushback and anger toward women that y'all want, and they don't want you. Y'all have all this vitriol, all this animosity toward women that don't want you. And you don't do nothing but try to shame, blame, and explain and tell them how terrible they are or how bad of followers they are and all that good shit right there to get them to do what? Fall in line? Tell them they come to making bad decisions with the dudes they having sex with, making babies with, but then they out there by themselves and they baby mamas or single mamas or whatever the case may be. The first thing you tell them to go back to the nigga you had a baby with. And you don't know exactly what their situation was. You don't know how toxic that situation was. You don't know how messed up in the head this nigga was. You just want them to go back to the nigga they made babies with. But if that was the case, a lot of niggas wouldn't have girlfriends or wives. So they went back to the nigga they had babies with. And we just gonna keep it 100. There's a lot of niggas that I done heard in these spaces that's been stepfathers that went into some chick life and married her, been with her a long time, and then raised her kids as his own while making more kids with her. So a lot of y'all niggas don't want your chick to go back to her baby daddy for the simple fact you ain't gonna have no chick. If the game is so fucking rigged, why y'all still want to play it? If all these women acted the same and dressed the same and looked the same and shit like that and said they were gonna be traditional housewives, you niggas would still be complaining because the one you call a 9, she gonna get picked up fast. The one that you don't like, the 4s and the 5s, you gonna leave them out in the field. And then you gonna come back on YouTube and talk about I can't get the woman I want. When there's plenty of women that's willing to do what the fuck you want them to do. No questions asked. But because she don't look like the one that you wanted, you got a problem. And then the one that you want, when she got her husband and she living her life, guess what you gonna try to do? You gonna try to sneak him. You gonna try to sneak him for his woman. You gonna try to sneak him for his woman. Y'all will revert back to primitive nature in the name of pussy. Y'all will literally fight each other because she can only pick one, and 20 of y'all like her. And the other 19 don't want to go get that 4, that 5, that 6. Nah, all y'all want that 8, that 9. Y'all gonna fight. Y'all gonna go back and forth with dudes when there's plenty of females available, but you're gonna fight over one because she the fairest, she the prettiest. You're gonna fight. Y'all gonna delete each other in the name of pussy. Or you ain't gonna try to get none of them and complain and say there's no good women out there, even though they all doing the same shit. I just be in my thoughts sometimes. I just be having to sit back and think about shit sometimes because it's like I don't understand it. I don't understand. I don't understand why the hell you want certain qualities in a woman, but you want her to look a certain type of way in order for you to get them qualities. It's like something else I've been hearing. how we got women we want to smash and we got women we want to marry. And I'm like, okay, what's the difference? And I've been saying this since I've been doing content. It's like, what's the difference? And now I've been hearing cats saying, we pick and choose our wives and girlfriends based off the box. And I've been saying this for a minute. It's like, a lot of you niggas hoping that a one night stand will turn into a long term relationship. So what you want is, what you want a female to get up with you. Y'all do what y'all gonna do. And if it's any good, you'll keep her. But if it ain't worth it, in your eyes, you'll throw it back to the streets. You'll throw it back in the water. It wasn't good enough. And then if somebody will come along and try to pick up the one that you threw back, you'll try to tell this man all the bad things she do and all the last things she done did to you and all that right there, just to throw him off. Cause that's the one you want to keep smashing. You don't want to see her go nowhere else and have a good life. You want to keep her around. Just in case the one you did pick be on her cycle, give you an argument or some shit like that. You can go back to this little junk that it may not be good, but I can get it. Yeah. I mean, y'all can call me what y'all want. I just be being real. I just be looking at the situation for what they are. Like I done said before, how you want women to keep their legs closed, but you still want pussy? A lot of shit that I hear in these spaces don't make a lot of sense to me. And y'all be trying y'all damnedest to make this shit make sense. I don't understand it. A lot of the shit these niggas say in these spaces don't make motherfucking sense. So even in a hypothetical, like I'm saying, you still gonna complain. You still gonna feel some type of way because the one you wanted, somebody else picked her. Somebody else got her. And because you can't go somewhere else, you gotta get a certain look, even though they do the same shit. You'll let a good woman pass you by that's willing to hop on one foot and bark like a dog, all because she don't look a certain way, but she's willing to do everything you want in a wife. Now, I'm not advocating that you just go get some mud duck. I ain't advocating for you to go get no sewer rat. Trust me, I'm not. I'm just saying a lot of these conversations we be having is because you can't get the game to play how you want the game to be played. And you always feel like you're at a disadvantage. You always feel like you getting the short end of the stick. Even though you've been married 2, 3 times. You got 50, 11 kids. You did this, you did that. Somehow, some way, you still getting the short end of the stick. You still getting railroaded by women. They still treating you like shit. They still hypergamous, even though they were dealing with your broke ass for 10, 15 years. They can't cook. Like, bruh, is you buying the groceries? You know the price of groceries still high in the motherfucker. Or you trying to feed these kids and your wife on ramen noodles and Hot Pockets? Hey, these motherfuckers starting to fry Hot Pockets now. I think that shit is a wonderful idea right there. I might have to go and buy me a deep fry so I can fry me some Hot Pockets. But is you feeding these kids? Is you feeding this woman? You telling her to make a miracle out of nothing? And then get mad when she can't do it? How was you still getting the shot end of the stick? How is you still getting railroaded and fucked over by women that be by your motherfucking side through thick and thin? You just want her to look a certain type of way and act a certain type of way so you can show out for your niggas. That's all that shit is. It look real good to have a 9 on your arm that jump when you say jump, so you can show off to your niggas. They look way better than the 5 on your arm that's willing to do the same shit. I know what it is. Attention, a self-esteem boost. You need that. You need that in order to validate yourself as a man, I guess. You need that. And because you can't get it on the regular, because you can't just going off the lawsuit. I seen the lady that filed a lawsuit. She's very attractive. I thought she was a white woman at first, but I think she was Muslim, Arabic, something like that. She's very attractive. And Skip Bayless allegedly got all this money, got all this status, got all this power. He couldn't get her. And he literally got to crying, begging, pleading, willing to get his lady $1.5 million just to smell it. All because he think Shannon Sharp got it. You jumping through all these hoops with this attractive lady, crashing out because she keep telling you no, all because you think your co-hosting hit. All because you think your co-host done hit. And you feel like she doing you wrong because she won't give you a piece of that pussy. That's how a lot of these niggas is. That's why they complain and complain and complain about the women they see in social media all the motherfucking time. Women they talk to on panels and just the everyday woman. It's because they feel like they supposed to get them type of females all the motherfucking time. And you not qualified for them. Going back to my hypothetical, they not judging you, but you still gonna be mad because somebody gonna beat you to the punch. And either you gonna fight or you gonna complain. And to be honest, neither one of them is a good look. Because what you fighting them for when there's plenty of them around? What you complaining for when there's plenty of them around? You gotta get a certain one in order to be validated. To be perfectly honest, a lot of y'all men ain't men. Y'all little ass boys in disguise. You ever grew up. You still looking for acceptance from your mother. You ain't getting no hugs when you was a little boy. She probably put a pork chop around your neck and told you to go play with the dog. You want to get mad over every little thing a woman say to you, but yet still you want to talk crazy to them all motherfucking day. And expect for them to sit there and take it. And the minute they fight back, oh, they're masculine. They're not in their femininity, but you're literally picking fights with women. Because you feel like you're the prize. You feel like because you're a man, you get to pick on them. Cause you know they can't beat you. 9 times out of 10, they can't beat you. Not physically. You know that. They know that. It ain't too many women that's gonna square up with a dude and actually win. That's reality. So you just dog them out and pick on them and all that type of shit because you know they can't fight back. Make you feel good, don't it? But then you get to complain about the nigga that you deem better. Oh, he's a problem though. Why you won't pick on him? Why you won't come after that motherfucker? Ain't you a man? Why you let other men stop you from doing what you do? Oh, they make more money than me. What the fuck that mean? Does he make a couple more dollars than you? You can't talk to women? You can't go out there and try to pull women because he make a couple more dollars than you? Because he's 6 feet, you can't talk to women? Oh, I get it. Maybe a dick bigger than yours. That's why you can't talk to women. That's why you can't deal with women. That's why you want to pick on them all the motherfucking time. Because the nigga you scared of, the 666 nigga. Oh, is you scared of the homosexual? The one y'all say they ain't gotta do shit but lay pipe. You scared of him too? He broke. He broke. He wearing the same outfit 2-3 days. The wannabe rapper, the wannabe dope boy, the scam artist. You scared of them niggas too? You scared of them niggas? Them the ones that piping down all the females y'all like too. Y'all scared of the athletes. Y'all scared of the entertainers. You're scared of the doctors, the lawyers. Y'all scared of every nigga walking the face of the earth. And you want women to respect your manhood. And you scared of every nigga possible. I guess the only way y'all gonna get what y'all want is going back to my hypothetical. But you gotta be quicker than that. You gotta be on your, you gotta be on your ass. You gotta be moving to get the one you really want in this hypothetical. Because if you don't get it, either you're gonna fight for her or you're gonna complain you didn't get her. You still gonna be a bitch. Because if you lose the fight, you a bitch. You want to squirrel with a nigga because he got the one you wanted and you got your ass whooped. You a bitch. And then if you don't fight, you want to complain. You sound like a bitch. I advise a lot of you niggas to go back and watch the Mac. Go watch Goldie. That whole little scene with Goldie and Pretty Tony when the little John was in the pool hall. Yeah. That one of Pretty Tony Johns. And Goldie got her. You know the game. She gonna choose the right nigga. That's in their nature. They gonna choose the best nigga for them at that point in time. And there's nothing you can do about it. But keep praying for this hypothetical. That they won't judge you because you got a belly that sit over your belt and $2,000 in your bank account. Wait a minute. Hold up. Yeah. Anyway, Let me get into today's topic. And today's topic is, are women really tired of casual hookups? You know, like I said about this whole Joy Taylor situation, them wasn't just casual hookups. There was hookups for power, for money and shit like that. And I'm kind of on both sides of the fence about that type of shit because on one, she used what she got to get what she want. She came in as a part-time waitress or part-time contributor to FS1. And I remember her being on the Her with Colin Coward. I remember her being on Undisputed. Just saying little shit here and there, whatever the case may be. Then I see her on Speak for Yourself, and she got a major role on Speak for Yourself. And outside of her peanut butter skin and her big rat, shout out to Jason Whitlock. She had some alright takes. She wasn't nothing thought provoking. It wasn't nothing that really changed my mind about certain games and certain teams and certain players and shit like that. I mean, some of the shit she would say, my wife and daughter could have said that shit and it would have sounded the same. That is no disrespect to women that actually know what they be talking about. You know what I'm saying? What's her name? They be on ESPN for the NBA. I think if I don't want to say her name wrong, but she played basketball. I can't think of. I don't want to say her name wrong. I listen to her talk all the motherfucking time. I don't never say nothing bad about her when Rachel Nichols was doing her thing. I used to listen to Rachel Nichols when she was talking about basketball. So it ain't like I don't listen to women talk sports. It's like I find that very attractive. You know what I'm saying? For a woman that got some type of looks that's talking sports, I could dig it. But you slept your way to the top. Ain't mad. It's a lot of niggas that probably is mad because it's like, oh, she took some better spot. They could have did better than that. She did. She probably did. But she leveraged what she got to get that position. Ain't that what we do in business? We try to leverage what we got to go a couple of steps further. I mean, ain't prostitution the oldest profession in the world? At least she got something out the deal. At least she ain't getting nothing but a wet ass. It might not be a good look. It might push women down a peg or two because of the simple fact that it's being exposed that she did that shit, but she ain't the first woman to do it. Nor will she be the last. I just think the grimy part about her situation with the simple fact is that if things didn't go the way she wanted to go, she was willing to me too the nigga. Now that's just dirty work right there. You sacrificing your body to move up the corporate ladder. And the first time a nigga tell you no, you just gonna say, oh, me too. It happened to me too. That was just grimy work. That just grimy work. But the fucked up part about it is she's not the first female to do that shit. That's why I be so uneven about certain shit. That's why with Diddy, yeah, I know you did what you did to Cassie. I saw footage of that. All these other lawsuits that come up, I don't know. That's why when, excuse me for a minute, let me see who calling me. Hold on. What's up, bro?
Got your Soldier Reeboks and your ball jeans?
Ain't no bad if you gonna get no Reebok. Where you get that from?
Man, you know my Leangelo Ball to the street.
I heard about that jump, bro. I heard about that jump. They're talking about some 2004, 2005 shit.
What? Like I got NBA Jello fucked up.
Hey, bro. Hey, I'm gonna call you back later. I'm doing the live though.
Yeah, all right, bro.
All right, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, that was one of my little brothers. But yeah, she was gonna me too a nigga if she didn't get what she wanted after giving up the goods. She ain't the first female to do this shit. Like I said about the whole Diddy situation. All them lawsuits he got against him, I'm telling you, they just money grabs. When Deshaun Watson was going through what he was going through, I could believe some of them, but I believe some of them was money grabs. Oh, we ain't gonna talk about when Jay-Z sat there and told a motherfucker, I ain't paying you shit. Take me to trial. It's so many people that was so upset for the simple fact he said, I'm not spending a dime. Get it in blood. And like I said about that situation, like if I cut the check for you, how many more gonna come behind you? Prove I did it. See this, the Me Too shit, that believe all women shit, that's a slippery slope. Because yeah, if you got essayed, if you got graped, yeah, I'm with you. I'm riding with you. Get your justice, baby. Whatever you need to make yourself feel better, whether it's therapy, whether it's a check, whatever it takes for you to feel better, for you to progress in life, you deserve it. By all means, you get whatever you need to progress, to get past that fucked up situation that happened to you. It's the ones that trying to attach them doing some shit for the fuck of it that's trying to get paid. It's the ones that willfully doing some strange things for a piece of change. No problems. And they get whatever they negotiated. And then once that little piece of change run out, once the car break down or the house get repo, I said repo. Once the house go into foreclosure and shit like that, then you want to come back around and ask for another check. And when the nigga tell you now, oh, he did this, that, and the third to me, I think I need $5 million. It sound fucked up, but that's how the game be played sometimes. And y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all know I'm not lying. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. It's some women that actually get fucked up out here by niggas. And they deserve all the retribution. They deserve whatever they need. And then you got some motherfucker that playing. That playing victim. They're trying to cash in on somebody else's pain. And George Taylor just literally said that shit. I'm gonna do what the fuck I do to get to the position I am. And if shit don't go the way I want it to go, guess what? I'm gonna throw this nigga under the bus and save face. Dirty work. Dirty work. Let's go back into the casual hookups. Are women tired of casual hookups? So the truth of the matter is, you hooking up with a nigga, a FWB friend with benefit. What's the purpose? Pleasure. What else is it? Pleasure. You know the nigga ain't no good, but get that dick some serious. You gotta get it. You gotta get it. You would literally cheat on your husband and then your boyfriend to get that outside dick. instead of telling your nigga what the problem is. Something vicious. This not me bashing. Like I said, I keep it 100. Y'all know I'm not lying. Y'all would literally put your whole relationship in jeopardy for that outside dick. You would literally fuck up your whole life in the name of outside dick. You would literally fuck up your whole life for demon time. Literally fuck up your whole situation. Whether you single or in a relationship, man, whatever the case may be, you would literally fuck up everything you got going in the name of getting your back blown out. And then when you have your post-nut clarity, after you done got took down through there, you have your post-nut clarity, and you sitting on the side of the bed, trying to gather yourself, trying to get your thoughts together, and you like, damn, how long I'm gonna keep doing this shit? How long I'm gonna keep doing this shit? How many more dicks I'm gonna let up inside of me, running up my body count? Now I ain't gonna be talking like no red pill nigga, no manosphere nigga. I'm just being honest. Like, how long you gonna keep doing it? And then be expecting for some man to come in and wife you. And the first time the sex ain't right, the first time he ain't give you that mind blowing orgasm, you looking for the demon dick. You're going through your phone, going on social media, trying to find this nigga you hooked up with for one more time. You just like a junkie. All I need is one more hit, and I'll be done. And you get that one more hit, and it feel good to your body, take you on that natural high, whatever the case may be. You think everything gonna go back to normal? Nah. Now you're conflicted. Now you don't know. Do I still want to be in my relationship? Should I tell him that I went and saw this ex I was talking to or this random that I know? Should I tell him? Should I keep it to myself and hope he don't find out? A lot of shit be going through your motherfucking head. So the question is, are y'all tired? Are y'all tired yet? This not for every female. This for the ones that's in these situations. These for the ones that thinking that they just pass their pussy out to everybody like government cheese. That somebody gonna eventually wife her up and shit like that. But until she get that nigga that's gonna come in and put that cape on and save her, she just gonna keep on doing what she doing. Now to each his own. I don't give a fuck. To each his own. I could care less. I could care less. Cause I know me. When I was a single ass nigga, I ain't give a fuck about your bad decisions. You making them with me. Take all of them. I don't give a damn. You gotta go back to that nigga. I don't. Y'all don't make a bad decision with me. Shit. Some shit I did in my marriage. I told my wife, was like, shit. If you feel like you need to go even the odds or whatever the case may be, and you need to go get you a little something on the side, go ahead. I can't even be mad at you. Don't do it. I ain't gonna find out no way. I ain't gonna find out. You ain't gonna bring them to my house. I know that much, so I ain't gonna find out. I ain't one of them niggas that's gonna be looking, trying to make sure your location on, trying to make sure you at work or not. I don't give a fuck. If that's how you feel, you need to go do it. Even the score, go ahead. It is what it is. But I'm a competitor. I'm a fighter. I don't like to lose. So even if she would have done it, and I probably would have found out, I probably would have did it again. I probably would have did it again just to spite her, just to make her a little bit more mad. Yeah, I'm petty like that. But anyway, are y'all tired yet? Are y'all tired of just hooking up with niggas and not really getting nothing out of it but a wet ass? Are you tired yet? Do you think by stop doing what you're doing, do you think your social circle gonna change? Because you know you do have friends in your social circle that gas you up to do the bullshit you do. It's amazing how your single friends can fuck you up. They'll send you on a fucking dummy mission because they on dummy missions too. And instead of you trying to be the good girl to try to get them out their fucked up situations, you'd rather be the bad girl and be part of the clique. So if you stop passing out the pussy to every nigga, do you think your friends gonna still fuck with you? You think your friends still gonna be around you because you stop being a 304 like them? Tick, 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 tick. You only doing it because it's socially acceptable to just do it. You got your clique of friends that's doing it right along with you. Y'all sharing all the stories and shit like that. Then all of a sudden you get a moment of clarity and you realize, oh, I'm fucking up. Let me stop. Let me bag back. Let me turn some of these niggas down. Let me get myself together. Cause I do want to be a wife sooner or later. I do want to be off the market sooner or later. So let me get myself together. And your friends telling you that you want to be controlled by some nigga, you want to be some nigga wife, you want to be cooking shit and did. It's gonna be sounding real persuasive for your ass to stay doing that whole shit. Whole shit fun. Whole shit real fun. Is you scared that if you stop doing whole shit, your friends will leave you? Well, the truth of the matter is that they your friends. They gonna rock with you regardless. If they still gonna be on their whole shit and you stop being on their whole shit, if they really fuck with you as a friend, they will understand why you stopped doing whole shit. They wouldn't judge you. As a matter of fact, some of them might start stopping. And some of them might keep doing it. Roll the dice, see what happens. Turn some niggas down that they trying to hook you up with. See what happens. Either they gonna be by your side while you trying to be a better woman, or they gonna talk bad about your ass and say we don't fuck with her no more. You can't go on no more girl trip with us. Roll the dice. See what happens. If you stop hooking up, will your emotions feel better? Will you have your emotions in check? Would your mental health be better? Would your physical health be better if you stop hooking up with random ass niggas just for the sake of hooking up? Just for the sake of seeing what that dick feel like? In any one of your hoes? Cause you do know is that kind of jumping from nigga to nigga to nigga like that, they do put a strain on your mental health. That do put a strain on your body. I mean, why you think that on a certain amount of women are meant to be lot lizards? Why you think on a certain amount of women can be prostitutes? Like we ain't talking about a girlfriend or a wife, because that's part of the game that niggas don't understand. Is like if that's your girlfriend and you spending money on her, you can't call her a prostitute. You feel what I'm? Even though you might want to, you spend the money on dinner dates and buying her shoes and taking her out and shit like that on trips and shit like that. You can't call her a prostitute. I mean, it sounds the same, don't it? I done told niggas that plenty of times. Like you'll call certain female prostitutes because they want money, they want this, that, and the third. Call them gold diggers and all that type of shit. I said, but you willing to pay all the bills for that one special woman, and all she gotta do is cook and suck your dick. But it's above you to go get you a lot lizard. They're only gonna run you about $50. And you can bust a nut. You willing to go to work for 80 hours just for because she can make a good meatloaf and got some bomb head. And you willing to pay all the bills and the car notes and plan the family vacations and daycare and all that type of shit. But she's not the prostitute. Even though she ain't doing nothing but cooking and giving you good sex. Yeah, I understand that why my wife said I can't separate women. I know somebody finna come up here and cuss me out. Yep, I knew it. Hey Queen, how you doing?
What you talking about?
Oh, you ain't heard shit?
No, you know I told you I'm in training.
Oh, you just doing shit. Oh well, never mind. You ain't gotta curse me out.
What I was gonna cut you out for?
Cause I'm up here talking stupid.
About what?
Women.
What about them?
Oh yeah, are women tired of casual hookups?
Is they mainstay activity of male socialization? Yeah.
Just yeah. Why you say they tired, Queen?
Man, look, you know you have to maintain that. Hmm?
I'm listening.
You gotta maintain that. And casual sex, it's not worth it for your bottom line.
I
Look,
I agree. I agree.
the hot thing when you not having sex and the hot thing when you is having sex is different. And the hot thing when you is having sex is more expensive than the hot thing when you ain't having sex. And so doing that shit just casually, it's just not worth it. It's not good for your profit margins.
Not the profit margins.
This a financial channel, right?
We have financial talks, yeah. But I feel you because that's what I was saying before you came up here is like, there really no like we just gonna boil it down to just just real shit. Just real shit. Just take real shit. What's the difference between a girlfriend and a prostitute?
A prostitute, you pay for services. A girlfriend does shit out of duty and obligation.
Okay, so what I was saying for you came up here is this right here is just like you were saying, the money. Why is it that a nigga be complaining about IG model or whoever talking about they gold diggers and all that type of shit. But turn around and if they find that special woman, they willing to pay all the bills. What's the difference?
But they like one and not the other one. Yeah.
But you willing to fuck both of them though.
Well, apparently, listening to the males talk, they need the wettest hole they can find at any given time, and it don't matter. So, well, hell, I don't know.
That would I be
And
trying.
I'm like, it ain't that serious. It's just sex. Have some self control. And the response is, have you ever felt pussy? Well, no, no, sir. No, you wouldn't know. Oh, okay. Well,
A
all
nigga ask
right.
you, a nigga ask you that shit.
Yeah. Ain't said it since I have not felt pussy, then I'm not qualified to speak on the subject of self control when it comes to men and sex.
Well, Queen, I know for
I
a
was
fact.
also told that sex was a need for men. Like they'll die if they don't get it. So hey, look, don't ask me. I don't know.
Well, Queen, I know for a fact you done touched a pussy before. Don't you? Won't you wash your own pussy?
Yeah, but the way that he was speaking of, no, sir, I
Oh,
don't know
okay,
nothing
okay.
about
I
it.
thought I about I know. When your little girl was a baby, I'm sure you done changed her
Oh
diaper.
my lord.
I'm just saying you not no one know, but I'm sure when your daughter was a child and she needed her pamper changed.
Well, sir, we no, I'm sure he that ain't what he was referring to.
I mean, I know I'm sure that's what he wasn't referring to, but I'm just saying out in general. I
No,
know.
let's not compare that to that.
Oh, okay, all right. I take it back. I apologize. But yeah, if you ain't ever just touched another female pussy outside of your own, then you. But again, yeah, sex is good. Sex is good. Is it? It's a need if you want to procreate. If you want to keep the human race going on. But just for pleasure's sake, nigga, you gonna get a sock and some lotion and have at it.
When you have fucking with your parents,
Huh?
mm-mm. Well, they said they need the extra thing. This is what they told me. So look, don't get me telling no lies. I don't have a penis, so I don't know nothing about it.
You know what?
What?
What you about to say?
I ain't saying nothing. That's the computer.
Oh, you know what? I've been I've been having sex for a long time. And I'm really in just chill mode right now. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I get it when I want it. I ain't just like every time my wife get out the shower and get in the bed that I want to just roll over and just fuck on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I think I done got to the point to where like, it's good, it's there all day. So it's not like I'm in a rush to get it when it's already here. I think when them niggas be talking like that, I think they don't get it like that. They always looking for it. Cause that shit be sounding like how I was when I was a teenager. It's like if I couldn't get it from my girlfriend, I had to go get it from somebody else.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Now that I done got old and it's like, nigga, I get it there. I can get it every day if I want it. Only time I won't get it is when she on her cycle. And that was like, I get it when I want it. It's like it's not. It's like it's a big deal because I know my wife still want to be pleasured and shit like that. But as far as on my end, it's like, nigga, like, bro, I get it when I want it, and it's like it's right here. If it wasn't right here, then maybe I'd be out in the streets all the motherfucking time trying to go get it. But it's right here, and I get it when I want it. So
Yeah.
I think that's what it really is. That niggas ain't getting it like that.
You would know better than me. I just know what I've been told.
I mean, I'm just being honest, because like I said, as a teenager in my 20s and all that type of shit, like, yeah, if I couldn't get it, I would go get it. And it wasn't no like I did. All options was on the table how to get it, except for taking it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If my girlfriend would give it to me, I get it. If she wouldn't give it to me, I go to strip club and pay somebody to give it to me. You know, so I like them options was always on the table.
Yeah, they don't want to pay. They should get it with free. What did one of them dudes say? They said only thing they need a woman for is the rub on her booty.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
if that's all, okay. So if that's the thing, if that's all they need a woman for, go get a prostitute. If you just boiling it down to straight sex, go get a prostitute. Go get a stripper. Go do something. You know what I'm saying? If that's all you want. But according to the same niggas that you listen to, they want a home cooked meal 3 times a day. They want the house to be spick and span. They don't want to have to deal with the kids and none of that type of shit. So which one is it? You just want to rub on some ass or you want a woman that actually do some shit?
And she got to work because they ain't paying all the bills.
That
Mm-hmm.
too. So which
I'm just
one is
telling
it?
you.
Do you just want to rub on some ass or do you want a woman in your life? Cause women not more than just a butthole and a pussy hole in the mouth.
But that's how they be putting it out there. That's what they be saying.
I guess. I guess. I mean, I'm just up here talking shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? I just want to know, are women tired of just, hooking up with niggas and getting nothing in return but a wet ass?
Yeah, don't nobody want to do that. This time you realize how much it's actually costing you. You can tell me.
So how much of a mental strain do they put on women?
I don't think it's that much of a ministry. All you gotta do is close your damn legs.
So it's more physical than mental. Is that what you saying?
It's more of a realizing that you being used and valuing yourself. I mean, because you gotta devalue yourself to even get in that type of situation.
So, like going back to what I was when I first said it. So, do you think that if some of these women stop doing it, they won't be they'll be knocked out of their circles, they social circle, their friends and shit like that. They'll start looking at them stupid, like why you not hooking up with this nigga and that shit.
Hell no! Don't nobody care about what you doing with your goddamn coochie like that. Oh, she ain't fucking. We can't be friends. No, we don't. We don't operate like that. Unless your friends a bunch of hoes, then that's different.
Cause I know I done heard a couple of I done heard somewhere before where this chick was talking about girls trip and they realized that like one of the girls on the trip, she wasn't, you know what I'm saying, involved in no extracurricular activities on the trip. And they was like, she can't come back on no girls trip with us because she ain't doing shit. Did that make sense to you?
Now repeat it.
I was saying I heard somewhere where a lady was talking about they went on a girls trip, but one of their friends wasn't doing shit.
Mm-hmm.
And the rest of the girl felt some type of way and told and said they didn't want her to go on the trip no more because she wasn't indulging in no extracurricular activities.
Oh, they probably felt judged.
So that's what I'm saying about the friends and shit like that. It's like we all gonna be hoes together. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's all about. It ain't like we said a couple of shows ago. It ain't what you do, it's how you do it. Now, if you sitting there watching them do all this shit, turning your nose up and all this shit, sitting around while they trade stories, yeah, they might feel some type of way. Cause why is you here?
I want to go on a
Now,
trip.
okay, well then you don't got to sit around. Go find your go take your tripping ass sightseeing or something. You gotta sit around while we do shit you ain't interested in and don't have no story to tell. You can't participate in conversation. So what you here for?
To enjoy the sights.
And well, I did. They sexual escapades ain't part of the site. So why she there?
Okay, now I feel you on that shit, but just because you having sex and she ain't having sex, she the outcast.
She could. She don't have to have sex. She can go
So
somewhere
why?
else and find her something else to do.
Okay, but what I'm saying is like if this chick willing to do all the other shit outside of having random hookups on this girl trip, why are y'all trying to ostracize this chick saying she can't
No,
come
no.
back?
See, you missing the point. It's not about ostracizing her. She need to go find her something else to do. Not sit there like she's morally superior or she looking down on them or whatever the fuck the case may be.
So because she not indulging in the extracurricular activities, she got a moral high ground. That's what you say.
It depends on how she presented herself.
She a regular chick like the rest of them.
No, no, I'm talking about her interpersonal relationship and her interpersonal activity with her friends.
She cool.
Normally, if they saying you can't come no more, that mean your ass you was here for no reason.
What's the purpose of a girls trip?
The girl tripping so we can go out and have fun and cut up together.
So she having fun with these girls with everything else except fucking.
Then she shouldn't have been there.
So why she can't go then?
What are you talking about? Why is she there or around when they doing whatever the fuck it is that they do?
I'm sure she not in the room with these motherfuckers while they
I didn't
having
say
sex.
in the room, but clearly she was somewhere for them to notice that she was there. Whenever they got look, it's like for instance, my single friends, when they say I'm finna go over to certain particular bars, I'm not fucking going.
I got that part.
Matter of fact, it's just some stuff they'll even tell me you not allowed to come. Matter of fact, they'll go find some shit. Here, we going over here tonight. You go over there.
Okay, I got all that. If you finna be on the if you finna be on the mission, you finna be on the mission. If you
Okay,
finna
so if she was sitting around while they was doing what they was doing, instead of go finding her some business, then I can see why they would tell her they don't want her to come no more.
but the thing would be is this right here. If it's just a trip for the girl to have fun, and they're having fun, they drinking, they smoking, they partying, whatever the case may be. She's indulging in all that shit. She just ain't hooking up with no niggas.
We don't got to hook up with no. I'm telling you, it's more to this story than what you can see.
It probably is. I'm just going off what one female said is that her friend can't come with her on no more girl trip because she wasn't hooking up with niggas.
Which means she was doing something else that drew attention to the fact that she wasn't hooking up with nobody.
What else could she be doing? That get
Look,
that
it's a whole activity around that shit. If she's sitting over there with her purse by her goddamn self and they all doing shit, now they got to worry about, oh, Melissa over there by herself and all this kind of old shit. Oh, we gotta make sure Melissa get home. Like, no, she's not a part of what the fuck they're doing.
yeah. And you know what you saying right now is exactly what me and my son be telling his girlfriend because she got her little friends that want to go party and do their little thing and shit like that. And she don't drink, she don't smoke. I mean, she's 17, so I'm like, you ain't supposed to be drinking or smoking, no way. But you know, it is what it is. And she's like, I don't drink, I don't smoke. And so me and my son be like, well, why you around them then if you don't do none of the shit they do? So
She'll figure
yeah,
it out.
yeah, because she said last night when she was talking to, she was like, yeah, if they get fucked up, They can't help me.
For the purposes of mandate.
Oh, yeah, that nigga done got her pregnant.
Who?
My son,
By who pregnant?
his girlfriend.
What?
Yeah,
You need to beat his ass.
I cussed his ass out. I cussed his mama. His mama pissed off. She super duper pissed off.
She should be. He just fucked his life off.
Yeah, I mean, I got told his ass. I'm like, bro, you gonna, take care of your business though, bro. I said, you did it because he told me what happened. He's like, he went over her house with the condom and never put the condom on.
Oh my God.
I said, yeah, you fucked yourself up on that one, bro.
Her mama and them know she pregnant.
Yep.
Ooh. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
So yeah, that's what she really was talking about. Is like, what they gonna do, what her friends gonna do for her. It's like, I think she would. I think she would a month or two. So I think 2 months. And she was sitting there like,
This
what they
ain't
gonna,
senior year.
huh?
This senior year.
Yeah.
Ooh, Lord, at least she gonna graduate. Fuck.
That's like, I guess if you want to call that a bright spot, but it's still like, bro, you had a whole plan ahead of you, bro. You went in because that motherfucker was talking to you. You went on and ran up in there jumping no rub on.
Now he got a they been fucking with no rubber. Don't believe this shit.
Oh shit. That's the one thing about his girlfriend. Any question I ask her, she tell me, I was like, how many times y'all done had sex? She said 5. I said, now out of the 5 times, how many times he used the rubber? None.
Yeah, they ain't been using no condom.
I looked at that nigga. I said, bro, what the fuck wrong with you? I said, you don't even know. I said, no disrespect, but you don't even know what that girl got. And you just run up in that motherfucker raw just for the sake of it. So, but yeah, I mean, but that my thing is like, you right. You right. Why is you there if you ain't gonna do shit?
That's crazy.
Is it
Why
a
she wasn't? Why she
huh?
wasn't on birth control?
Uh, her parents don't believe in birth control or deletions.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
What the hell?
yeah, one of them.
They black?
Uh, they
But
miss with a
nah.
lot of different shit. They miss with a lot of
So,
different shit.
so they ain't black. Okay. Then so
They
they
got
probably
some black
catch.
like
Mm-hmm.
her. Nah, her mama. They, I know they from New Orleans. They been in Memphis a little bit,
They
and she
probably
was
catch
telling
me
me,
because them not the motherfuckers that be talking about no the birth control. Mm.
yeah, because I think she said some of her mama folks got different. I don't know, just a lot of different races.
Jehovah Witnesses.
I don't know. She told me once upon a time. I can't remember what all
So
she
now
said.
your ass gonna be a goddamn grandpa. Mm-mm-mm.
Man,
Big dog gonna be a grandpa because his son done got a girlfriend pregnant his senior year in high school.
mm-mm-mm. And I told
So
that
now
nigga, I
your
said,
name is Pow Pow. So you take Big Dog barking off, put Pow Pow up there.
nah, that little motherfucker gonna call me big dog too. Shit.
Now your name Pow Pow, nigga.
Nah. So
That ain't
I
your
told
purpose.
this I told that nigga I told that nigga one basketball season over with, nigga, you finna go get you a job, bro.
Yeah, because he got to buy diapers. You can make him every time he get paid. He need $200 worth of diapers. Stack them up.
Are we working that shit out? We working
Mm-hmm.
this shit.
Every time he get paid, nigga go get diapers. Start with the preemies just in case. And then get the ones, the twos, the threes, and we ain't going past 4. Because by the
Yeah,
time they get in 4, motherfucker better be on the potty. God damn it.
That nigga trying to rearrange his room now. I'm like, yeah, fine. You better make some space, bro.
This nigga excited, huh? He finna learn today. Mm, mm, mm.
I really think, in all honesty, I think he know he fucked up, and he just gonna accept it. For he know he fucked up. He knew he did wrong, but it's like it's over with and done. I'm just gonna be try to be the best dad I could be.
Yeah, he gotta go. He gotta go. Contact the court, get a marriage license, go on marry that woman. They go
I
ahead
mean,
and clear. Yeah,
and the
yeah,
fucked up,
all the shit.
look, and look, this the funny part. And like me and his girlfriend, she real cool with me. I can ask her anything. She gonna tell me the truth. And every time she'll tell me somebody look at him, he don't deny shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I told her, I'm like, you want to marry my son? She like, yeah. I'm like, why? She just breaking down a little reason. None of that shit had nothing to do with money. It was like he's smart, he funny, he this, he that. I like, so you really like that nigga, don't? She like, yeah.
Yeah, his ass better go get a job and start making a plan and figure out how they gonna live with this baby. Mm, 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 mm.
Now I told him,
Oh my god!
bro, I'm gonna fuck with you for a minute, bro. Cause I know
You
you
said
said,
little dog, he better be glad I don't know him because I swear to God I'd come and clip his ass and beat his ass.
oh man, that shit crazy. Like I said, his mama mad at the motherfucker.
I know
Hey,
she is because I'm mad as hell and I ain't even met the young man.
bruh. I'm like, bruh. I'm trying to be the good parent. Bruh, you fucked up, bruh. But I was like, shit, she act like she ain't gonna go nowhere. She ain't finna try to put you on child. She like she really wanna be with that nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he really like her too. So I was just like, nigga, all you gotta do is, man, do what you need to do for her. And I tell her all the time, like, all you gotta do, play your position. I'm like, cause she like, he ain't controlling, he ain't bossy. And she like, I don't do shit, but if I don't go to work, I'll be at the house. So
Mm-mm.
she already like she don't want to go. She don't drink. She don't smoke. None of that type of
Uh-huh.
shit.
And you remember all them scenarios. I was young. Uh-huh. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Now that's the one thing when she was talking to me, she was like, I didn't think that one time without the condom was gonna get me pregnant. I said, you a dumbass.
But it wasn't one time. They ain't never used condoms.
This is what she told me. She told me the first time they had sex was October 29th. I said, okay. She said my period was supposed to come on her birthday. It ain't never come. So she said she waited till the next week and took a pregnancy test, took the first pregnancy test. It came back positive. So from what I was hearing between him and her is that she was telling him back in November she thought she was pregnant. And he was playing it out like he wasn't saying nothing to me or his partner. So I said, nigga, you knew it a month. Like she thought she was a month pregnant or whatever, because she was pregnant about a month ago. So not too long ago, her and her folks got into it or whatever the case may be. And her sister had called my son and said, little dog, you know she 2 months pregnant. And when I heard that, I like, who 2 months pregnant? And he was like, my girlfriend. I like, who baby is it? And he's like, man. I like, how you know? You know, I'm asking all the questions. I'm like, nigga, you sure it's yours? You know what I'm saying? You sure she wasn't fucking around with somebody else? You sure she wasn't pregnant when y'all started talking and shit like that? And she took another pregnancy. She pregnant. I said, oh, okay, she pregnant. I asked that girl last night. I said, was you fucking around on my son before you before you met him? She like, nah. She like the last nigga I was with was in May. And I said, okay. I said, yeah, so y'all got to get in October, didn't? She like, yeah. So I was like, so you were pregnant, but when you got with him, you be showing by now. So So getting
It
prepared to
is
be a grand,
crazy.
huh?
I said it's crazy.
Yeah, so we'll work it out.
Well, congratulations, Pow Pow.
I guess.
The old pappy.
I guess we gonna see what happens. But
Oh my
anyway,
god. I can't believe it.
oh
Ugh.
nigga. I could believe that shit. Like that shit just came out of left field. I'm like, what the fuck y'all talking about? And that nigga's like, soon, I start hearing all this shit. I started asking questions. And the first question I asked, I said, nigga, I thought you told me you used the rubber. I did use the rubber. I did use the rubber. Then when his girlfriend started talking, she like, that nigga ain't never put no rubber on. Like, shit, we had sex 5 times. That nigga ain't put a rubber on 9 times. I'm like, oh, you just free. You just taking chances all day, ain't it? You just don't give a fuck, dude.
Mm, mm.
Mm.
Well,
Anyway, what?
at least they like each other. Shit.
That's the good thing. That's what I said. I'm like, yeah, y'all like each other. And she so, oof, that little muff, that look good right there. You can't say nothing crazy. That nigga, she be ready to fight anybody. Male or female, she be ready to fight. You got my man fucked up.
Oh wow.
Oh
Well,
shit. That shit be so funny. She be trying to talk crazy to me. I just be laughing at her. Like, man, you gonna shit your little chihuahua ass down somewhere.
not Chihuahua.
Shit. She about 5'2". She about 5'2". He was 5'11". So yeah, I said, you a chihuahua. You be barking and shit. And he be telling me like that. She just be barking. She ain't gonna bust a grape. I was like, all right. But
That is.
anyway, yeah, let me get back on topic.
That's the topic. What is the topic?
I told you, are women tired of having casual hookups?
Oh yeah. We passed that. What I say this: a woman that's worth trying to establish anything with is. There we go.
So, do you think that they'll stop using dating apps as much? They trying to be good women. They tired of just hooking up.
I think that's just time. I think that's just the times that we in because it's the internet.
Yo,
Hello.
Hey, Ella.
how y'all doing?
Don't be up here trying to talk all calm, cool, and collected.
I got to, man. I'm in traffic. That's the best place to
Oh, okay.
mentally to be. Goddamn.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
okay.
think.
Huh?
I think it's
Uh,
just the time. I think it take either some people gonna be lucky at the dating apps and but I think most people they gonna go through it and then decide, nah, I need to go outside and meet somebody.
okay. LA, I know you been in and out. What you got to think? Are women tired of casual hookups?
I mean, I think so. I think so. Hold on. I'm not sure if y'all can hear this little fire engine. Um, yeah, I think that most people are kind of. I mean, it depends on where they are. Like, you know, what I'm saying mentally. Like, if you just got out of like, a long relationship or something like that, you probably want to take some time to yourself. Damn. Hold on. Okay. But if you're like, you've kind of felt like you kind of recuperated from the last relationship or whatever, I think that a lot of people want to have that companionship, whether it be friendships or whatever. But like, yeah, as we get older, I think like relationships, family, the things that are more meaningful, we actually want in our lives. Now, are we going like the right way about getting it? No. But I think that people are, especially women are tired of the casual hookups.
Okay, so So both of y'all are in agreement that women are tired. So why is it that men still give women the bad rap that they just jumping from dick to dick to dick to dick?
Because ain't no woman giving him none. See,
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Honest, I honestly don't think that there's not like one man that like another man will respect, if that makes sense. Like, if somebody actually has like the nerve to ask you who you be with or who you been with before, it's always a negative. Dang, you was messing with that nigga. Like, I don't think that any nigga, like any guy, respects any other guy. Like, if you dealt with somebody and they be like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying, I can see how that could happen. It's always like a negative thing. Like, we got conned out of something because it wasn't, we didn't give it to them. You know what I'm saying? So then that's where the negative, comments come from and all that stuff. But they want, they gotta have
what happened? She went out.
I guess. LA. When I was over her show the other day, she kept doing that too. And I felt some type of way.
There's some type of way.
I felt some type of way. She had to go to the corner store. I guess she went to the corner store. She had to go get some beef jerky and Budweiser and shit like that. And I felt some
Beef
type of
jerky and Budweiser.
yeah, beef jerky and Budweiser.
What the hell kind of combination is that? Come back
my
here.
bad.
And you had to ask LA. She was the one that was at the store the other night.
As I
What?
said, come back here.
I ain't getting no I ain't getting no beef jerky though.
Oh, you got the Budweiser.
I drink IPA actually.
I'm
Okay.
gonna say anybody
Uh,
drink Budweiser, I got to check and make sure their mental health is good. Because if they ain't the best shit I have ever put in my mouth, but I never drunk. I think that was the first beer I tasted, and because that was the first beer I tasted, it was over a decade before I would drink a beer.
You know what? I ain't just no big beer drinker no more. I used to be when I was younger. But I don't just drink beer no more. If I do drink a beer, I might drink a Heineken or Modelo. So,
Modelo.
but
they they don't open so many like breweries here in the city. When you go out to like the sporting events and stuff and you tailgate, they just be handing you shit, man.
oh
Like samples or whatever. So you just like, okay, you kind of get into it after a while. Everything is an acquired taste though.
yeah, it's some nice IPAs in Memphis. I know I had one. I don't know if it's just locally, but what is it called? Sweetwater 420.
Yep. They make
You
that
heard
here.
it now?
Yeah, they got it here in Atlanta.
Yeah, now that shit right there, that shit hitting like a champ right there.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
Hmm.
Yeah, I like that. Then
You
there's a couple of liquor stores that got different little IPAs and shit that I go to around the city.
yeah, them little spots be kind of cool. They're chill actually.
Yeah. So LA, I'm gonna go back a little bit.
Yeah,
Do
sorry
you
about.
are you good? You good. Do you think the casual hookups affect women's mental state, emotional state?
And now when you say hookups, you mean actual like sexual encounters, right?
Right.
Absolutely. I mean, I believe in soul ties. You know what I'm saying? Like when you engage in that type of activity, somebody is entered, you know what I'm saying, or penetrated, somebody receives, somebody gives, right? And it's more than just like it's just more than sex to me. You know what I'm saying? You actually take some of that person in. So if you're all over the place, you're gonna be your personality and your everything gonna be all over the place, in my opinion. So yeah, I think it does affect us mentally. You know what I'm saying? Of course, now we be hearing how like semen and things like that actually affects a female body and brain.
Yeah.
Um, if that is to, she's her if her system is introduced to that. So yeah, I think it's only inevitable that the mental and even like the emotional part, especially the emotional part, will be affected by casual hookups.
Let me ask you this question. Excuse me.
Yes.
Do you think that a woman friends are judgmental if they do or don't indulge in casual hookups?
Mm, female friends? No, I don't think so. But it just depends on your circle of friends. You know what I'm saying? Like if they're the more free spirited type, or they more religious and structured or whatever, like they might look at you a little funny, and be like, "And you only know him for how long?" You know what I'm saying? Be like, "Okay," like they might look at you a little funny, but like they're not gonna like down you for it. I haven't. I've never done that to a homegirl.
Because I know me and Queen were talking about it was a lady I had heard talking about a girl trip, and she was mad at one of her friends because her friend wasn't hooking up with nobody, and she was like she can't go back on no more girl trip with them because she wasn't trying to hook up with nobody. And what
That's
you think about it? Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm on a girls trip, I'm enjoying the scenery, and I'm enjoying my girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's try some different shit. We gonna do, the jet skiing. We whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, it's more of like a camaraderie type of thing. I'm not worried about natives, or people who what I'm saying, are from the place that I'm visiting. No, like that's never like my focus to like hook up or find something different. You know what I'm saying? In terms of a physical thing. Now, if we meet some people out while we're out at dinner, yeah, you can, hang out, sit with us for a little while, but we're leaving when we're done. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I've heard that like that stereotype, like you can't let girls trip. Oh hell no, y'all gonna be trying to mess with something. And to me, that was always kind of like, I'm glad I never hung out with friends who acted like that. You know what I'm saying? Because we used to just be kicking it. Like I remember even going to like being in Miami and stuff, and we be out there tanning. Some of us got thongs on or whatever. We got our eyes closed. You know what I'm saying? Taking in the vitamin D, and then all of a sudden we just see shadows cast on us because niggas is standing around. Get away from us. Like, no, me and my friend, we don't like stuff like that. Leave us alone. So if
Yeah,
that was my friend, I'd be like, bitch, like you on a whole nother mission. Like I wouldn't be able to hang out with her either if that
I'm
was the
glad.
expectation.
I'm glad your little crush didn't hear you say nothing about sitting around on the beach in the thong.
Vacation is vacation. Shit.
That motherfucker right there had me
Can y'all
tripping
hear
out
me
of my.
now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Ah,
Don't hang with Queen because Queen said ain't no purpose for you to have your church going ass on her girls trip.
That is not what I said. I said if you not participating in the shenanigans, then you go find you
I'm
something else to
sorry.
do. Not sit around and watch the shenanigans.
You
That's
heard
Mhm.
that, LA? Queen said if you not going to indulge in the shenanigans, don't go on the trip.
that's not
But
what I said. You is not you is saying everything
no, he's
but what
taking
I said.
advantage of the fact that I didn't hear you. So he tried to twist it.
Like, I know he because you don't have to be where they at. You on a trip. You can go anywhere. You don't got to sit there and watch them do whatever it is that they doing that you don't want to. You can go find you some business.
Yeah, that's very true. You can always go off somewhere else and, what I'm saying, explore or whatever, take you a little excursion and meet back up later if that's what they want to do. But like at the same time, like, shoot, like if I'm in Rio de Janeiro, I'm getting me a thong. You feel me? Like I don't never wear, what I'm saying, stuff like that where I live. So like if I'm in it, that's what everybody else is doing. Like shit. Ain't nobody looking at me like that. A vacation is different, but I just be trying to just kick it. You know what I'm saying? Really just rejuvenate and like, what I'm saying, just hang out with my friends. But yeah, like, mm-mm.
Well,
That,
you know, I only been on a few gas trips, so you know what we did on that gas trip. We just went to the bar and drunk a couple of beers. That was about it. We didn't do too much. Yeah, we was
yeah,
in Atlanta. We was in Atlanta on that gas trip too, so we didn't do too much, but go to the bar.
I'm about to say, why y'all pick Atlanta?
Well, that was back when I was rapping, and we just
Okay.
decided to go down there for a weekend and shit
Oh,
like that.
okay. Yeah, and like down here, unless you know where to go, like it's gonna seem kind of boring.
Yeah,
But
I was about to fight down there when I went down there.
oh Lord.
Yeah, we was at what club that was? I think 112.
Oh God. All right.
Yeah, that motherfucker was letting out. And me and my brother was out there doing that. We were passing out flyers.
Mhm.
And some other niggas were down there doing the same thing, and they were talking shit. And I was like, nigga, I'm man finna put a hole in your motherfucking ass, bro. What the fuck wrong with you?
And was that during the Nuck if you buck days?
Yeah. That
I
was
knew it.
yeah. I
I
ain't gonna
knew it.
lie.
Everybody was trying to bow niggas like
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. And then
about.
on top of that, they wasn't even from Atlanta. They was some New York niggas.
It's always people from other places. I can't even lie, dog. That's messing it up for the rest of us. But
Man,
they
shit.
here now.
Yeah. So let me ask you this question before we get to the next part of this. Do you think that if women are tired of hooking up, do you think they're gonna be on dating apps less?
Less? What do you mean?
Cause like when I asked Queen that question, Queen was like they probably would and try to go outside a little bit more to try to have some real interaction with men and shit like that instead of just swiping left and swiping right.
Hmm.
Just trying to get something, you know what I'm saying, that look good for the night. So what's your take on that?
Well, I've seen it kind of work both ways where, like, folks be on dating sites, but then when you actually start talking to them, like, it's more of like a hookup type of situation. But then I do know people who started on the dating apps and, basically they were very particular about their bios, what they liked and what they didn't like. And then after some FaceTimes and you text and stuff like that, like they still together. You know what I'm saying? So I really just think it's like where what the intention of the person that's on the app is doing. You know what I'm saying? But I think both is possible. Of course, it's always better like if you can meet somebody organically. You know what I'm saying? Like out and about. But if you don't get out that much, or if you're busy, you know what I'm saying, then I don't see anything. I don't know if I think that more women will get off of the site. Um, I don't know. I honestly can't answer that question because, like I said, I've seen it on both. I guess in both like terms. Some people use it for the hookup and the one night stand stuff, and some people are actually very intentional and find success out of it. So I think it's kind of a mixed bag.
I can see where you're coming from. I can see where you're coming from because it is people online that are actually looking for real committed relationships, and they're not just looking for one night stands or whatever the case may be, friends with benefits. So I can see it from both. I can see it. I can see what you're saying.
But also, it's like I think that if people, depending on their experience, if it's negative or positive, of course, they're going to spread that word and it's going to affect how other people think about it. You know what I'm saying? If a person had like a one night stand, like bullshit type of situation on a dating app, and they tell their friends are probably not going to try the site. But if a friend had success with it and they tell their friends, then they probably will try the site.
Yeah, because word of mouth is the best way to get people hyped up about things. But it also depends on what
Especially if they got results.
Yeah, especially if you got some good results about this. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you go to a certain restaurant and you get the good service and the good food and everything, you won't be quick to tell everybody. You're gonna tell everybody go to
Yeah,
that restaurant. But if that restaurant some trash, you're gonna be like, don't go there. That's fucked
exactly.
up. I got you. I
Exactly.
got you. I got you. Okay, I'm
But
gonna
I mean,
ask y'all this one. Go
are
ahead.
there is there any information that you have about like how like is there something out there that women are thinking about not using dating apps or
Uh, I
like is
just be
that
throwing
foreign?
I just be
Oh,
throwing random shit together.
oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I haven't got to the point in my content creation to where I just want to deep dive and do a lot of research and put up a lot of videos and shit. You know what I'm saying? I just like using real life from
Mm,
when I talk about a lot of things, and what I done seen. So when I had people on the panel, I just talk real life shit. Like don't use the number, don't use the
Right,
video. What you done went through and what you done seen from your
right,
own point of view.
right. No, I feel that. I can dig it.
But I'm gonna get better at it because Queen stay on my motherfucking ass about shit.
At least like one or two reference points, just like, I'm saying, as examples, because people's attention spans, they be a little short.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
don't do
yeah,
that,
yeah.
see? Don't put no numbers
Don't
up
do
here. That's how you gonna turn into a ministry,
it.
nigga.
No, yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Nah, but
Like I
yeah,
said,
You start
little
talking about the data and shit.
or
Oh hell.
little meme, or what I'm saying, little fun, like what I did last time with the clickbait shit. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right, right, right.
Meme, and it was just a visual to kind of like, I guess just kind of get people, just spark people's kind of thought process or whatever. But it doesn't have to be like super duper detailed, unless that's just how your brain works. I just think that you should just stick to the format that just is more comfortable for you.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, Queen be fucking with me. Queen, that's my partner. She be helping me out. So, I take a lot of advice she give me to try to better my shit. You know what I'm saying? So, if she sees something that, if she sees something that could probably need some tweaking or some shit, she'll tell me and I'll listen. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get there. We gonna get there. That's all that. We gonna get there. Okay. Yeah,
That's what
that's
he,
Queen is my Yoda.
that's what he mouth say. Yoda?
What? Yeah, Yoda. You my Yoda.
What the hell?
Wise girl, you
Yeah, you
wise, yo,
why?
wise as fuck. He knows everything,
Exactly. You the YouTube plug, remember?
and
I
he
am
said,
the plug.
and he says it in a very just matter of factly type of way, kind of like the Oracle on the Matrix. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what
Like
I'm
what
saying.
it
That's
is. Yoda is the
you
shit.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. She got offended. I'm like, shit, that's a compliment.
Maybe she want to be Baby Yoda. You want to be Baby Yoda
You wanna be
Baby
baby
Yoda's
Yoda.
cute.
with the?
He
I know
cute.
with the cute, like, cause yeah, I'm like maybe she thinking about wrinkly old Yoda. Like, let's give her Baby
Okay.
Yoda with the little
I
cat eyes. You know what I'm saying?
okay, you could be baby Yoda, Queen. My bad. I don't
He
want you to
still
be
was,
all
yeah,
old.
he still knew what he knew though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 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 yeah. You could be baby Yoda, Queen. No disrespect. You could be baby
Oh.
Yoda.
No, that's what's up. That's always like a good feeling, like, when you got people like who really like, that really like mess with you heavy. You know what I'm saying? Will hit you up like, man, I'll be doing live streams and stuff, and next thing I know, I look on my phone, text message, hey, turn your music down. I'll be like, thanks for looking out, partner. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love that type of shit. You can't do it by yourself. Well, you probably can, but it's hard to do it that way. So having people around you that actually care about what you care about, that shit's dope.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, Queen is one of the few people in my life right now that can actually slap me across the head and tell me to straighten up.
Right, your black ass up.
Right.
because I
Okay.
know because I know she mean well.
Right. All right. So let me ask y'all a question.
Go ahead.
With with y'all being in like long lasting marriages, like, do you guys have or find any type of conflict from like being a part of the whole like YouTube atmosphere from your partners? Are they pretty cool with it?
Queen, you want to go first?
Oh, I'm like, can y'all hear me?
I don't be
Yeah,
having
I hear
no
you.
problems. I mean, it's a home. I mean, for me, YouTube is kind of like a job, so you got to have your home work balance. And
Okay.
because most of the stuff that I do on YouTube is kind of centered around my life, it don't really cause much conflict. I just respect boundaries. Like he don't want to be on camera, so I do my best to keep him out of the camera.
Right.
And so that's pretty much about it. Even with the children, if they don't want to be on camera, I won't put them on camera. I always ask them if they wanna. When they wanna get on there, they get on there. When they don't, they don't.
I remember you saying that, I guess, like when you first like started, you were kind of getting, you said broke in or whatever by the dudes. Like, did your husband ever like hear those interactions, like when you was having them conversations?
Look, girl, yes. I even told one of them niggas. but it was two of them in specific, excuse me. And I was like, oh, y'all want to play this game? Look, just go ahead and send me an email so I can send it to my husband and y'all can meet up because the fool was talking and fucked around and let us know where he was in the same city. Y'all got so much to say about me. Come on
I
over here.
I don't understand. Okay, I just wanted to know like if that bothered him or if that like made him
I
more free.
did see a couple of times when that shit was going on that he would hear some of that shit and he didn't like what he heard, but at the same time, I mean, it's YouTube, so I'm
Like,
not really trying to get into no real altercations on YouTube, but that's another reason why I said, you know what, on top of dealing with all of that nonsense and on top of not being able to find any mentally stimulating content in this space, I said, no, I can't be dealing with women ain't shit, fuck you, all this. And then you gonna melt my brain on, nah, I got to get the fuck on. And so,
mhm.
you know, after dealing with this shit for about, but 2.5 years, I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm finna get the hell on. Nana. Pretty much unsubscribe from everybody. I got to get the hell on. I can't.
I,
They gonna be done made me stupid. Sitting up here doing this gender war shit. What the hell wrong with y'all? Y'all all right? I really don't think most of these people are all right, to be honest. I don't.
I don't either, and
Dang, she fell out again. She'll be back.
I'm
I
sorry.
know she.
Yeah, but my
Oh,
my screen goes out. I'm sorry. Um, no, because I've only been on here for like a year, right? And at first, when I first got on here, it was a lot of the whole like, it was the Kevin Samuels conversations, the Cynthia G's conversation, things like that, and it was kind of lopsided, and I was chiming in, but like I can't deny that like I am a relationship person. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want that in my life. And now I'm just getting called all types of pick me's and shit. So I'm just like, whatever.
fuck 'em. That's how I
Yeah,
feel.
all of that, and I ain't gonna
Called
be
all types
called neither one of them. I ain't gonna be called no hyena or no pick me, cause I'm gonna
they,
sit right there in the middle and look at all of them like they fucking stupid.
no,
Cause
they don't
all this shit them
they don't
dudes be talking about, nigga, please, y'all
they don't
not qualified for the shit y'all ask for. Sit your ass down somewhere.
no, I
What
just
you say?
think that people just don't want you to be happy. You know what I'm saying? Like they have a perception about you, whatever they like figured out in their mind, and that's what they sticking with. And it's just like, I don't know, I'm the type of person that like if I'm presented with like the right information, it's possible to change my mind depending on what that information is. But it just seems like with these people, man, like they just I don't know, they just seem
Girl,
so
these people is shallow and stupid.
that they just want to project, you know what I'm saying, just make try
Look,
to make
they be talking all
it
that shit,
worse,
but
try to
I
make it
have seen them support, honor, respect, send money to motherfuckers that do the things that they claim they hate because they eye candy. I just be watching them. I like all y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of lies. Y'all just get up here and lie.
right. But at the
Hey,
same time,
yeah.
would I be wrong to capitalize? Like shit, I'm still gonna be talking about the stuff that I want to talk about. But like, shoot, if y'all gonna be I mean, cause trust me, like I have man full blown arguments with people, and then I'll see them in the chat the next day, and they be like, "Hey, pretty girl," I'll be like, "Nick, what?" Like y'all are
Yeah.
confused. Like you was just not cussing at me, but like not even trying to hear what I'm trying to fucking say, not trying to even like respect me as a person. And now so it's like I don't know, man. These people, they definitely do what they want to do, man. But they get their rocks off of like trying to affect somebody else's mood or personality, and that's what like so kind of like evil about it, low key. But it's like, why are you trying to get like purposely trying to get people outside their body? Like it's weird.
It's called
But because
entertainment.
that's how they interact. They only gonna interact with you by arguing and screaming and cussing and hollering.
Yeah, it's entertainment.
Well, I
Yeah,
guess
that's what they do.
to them. I mean, but it's like it be folks in the chat and you be on the panel and it's just like, bitch, like come up here then, since you got something to yes, ladies, like please. Bring your ass up here.
Some of
Instead,
these some of these motherfuckers fingers are better than their mouths.
oh, for sure.
Yeah, they
For
could
Yeah,
they
and
could
then you gotta understand that some of these people don't have no content without some type of controversy. That's why I said I got to get the hell on. I got to go somewhere where I got to find a more intellectual space because the
yeah.
amount of dumb shit over here is you can a coherent thought of a furthering of discussion. They don't do none of that. None of that. It's
No.
the same regurgitated conversations over and over. I don't know how people been sitting here listening to this shit for 10 years. I only been here for like 2.5 years. And I don't even barely be around because I'm like every time I decide it's the same shit. I'm like, what is wrong with y'all? Baby, hell
Right.
no.
Recycled. Hmm. I
you
know,
know
and I've
what
only
though?
been here on for one, so I'm just like, damn. I don't know how the rest of y'all did it for longer than that, but
You know what? My wife done told me that over and over again. She's like, I don't see
I'm
it.
gonna.
I
I'm
don't
sorry. I'm gonna go on mute for just a second, okay?
okay. But yeah, that's like my wife. She done told me several times, like, I don't see how y'all do that shit. Talk about the same shit over and over again.
Over and over. I can't. No. Hell no. That shit like brain rot.
But like I told her though, it's like I'm finna start being more. You remember that conversation we had about my audience?
Yeah.
I said this. I'm gonna be more female friendly because I don't like niggas. I like women. I don't like niggas because I know
But
niggas.
then what you gonna do?
What I'm doing there, I like having more topics to where females can chime in more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, cause like I know niggas gonna lie to me. Niggas gonna make themselves look like they ain't never had a bad day. All
I
that
mean,
good.
you kind of. I don't even know what you think. You really just gonna have to get out and explore. You just don't have to meet new people because the space that you in, these people stupid.
I've been trying. I've been trying. I've
They
been
fucking elementary, junior high minded motherfuckers.
yeah, I've been trying. You know what I'm saying? I be going like once I go to my home page, I hit live and see who live and see what other different things going
Don't
on in the
even look
world.
at no live. Look at the topics that you putting up. Type that shit in there. Type in hashtags that deal with the topics that you got, and find content creators that are outside of this space. Get in a comment section. Make shorts responding to them comments in that comment section and shit like that. So you can get eyes on your channel. And not just the eyes in this space. Because these motherfuckers is like high school. It's a popularity contest with these motherfuckers. And in order to be popular with these motherfuckers, you gotta be extra motherfucking degenerate and fucking stupid.
That's the thing.
You
I'm
gotta
a
have some type of scandal going on. That's how you get on with these people. If you ain't got no scandal or no shit going on, you ain't getting nowhere.
who it is? Oh shit. Let me hold up. I think I might have a I promise I'm not flaking on you. My bad. Oh, I need to come up with a topic tonight.
My
Uh,
daughter is coming through the door.
let me ask you this one last question, and I'm finna
Mm-hmm.
get ready to shut this shit down. Do you
Okay.
think hello?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, okay. I know I heard somebody in the background.
All right,
Yeah, my
sorry.
daughter
I'm
just
back.
came home from school.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh,
Are you back, LA?
yeah, I'm back.
Okay, let me ask y'all this question, and after this question, I'm gonna get ready to shut it down.
Okay.
Um, do you think if women stop accepting casual hookups, would that affect the generations behind them?
Man, hell, man, look, the younger generations don't got this shit going on. The ones that come and listen to this shit, they think these motherfuckers is crazy because they don't have they
Yep.
man look.
They think that we stupid, crazy, and everything else. That's why they be talking so much shit. because we actually telling our stories and we're telling them like, where we went, what we wish we would have did different. Our parents didn't do that shit for us. I don't know about you, Queen, but my mom and dad are baby boomers. Like that generation did not talk. You know what I'm saying? Depression did not exist. You know what I'm saying? Like none of that stuff existed. You better figure it out. But now we're on these platforms and we're forming these conversations. Some of us are telling the truth.
Right. Yeah, the younger generations, they don't got this shit going on.
For them, we're all stupid for, I guess, for because they don't know they don't know the time period that we came from. You know what I'm saying? And now that they have all this access to like social media and like I said, these platforms where they got 50-year-olds, 40-year-olds, 30-year-olds sharing their stories, and they're hearing it. They don't have no empathy because of course they don't know what it's like to go through what we've been through. So for a lot of them, we're just foolish.
My son be listening to some of this stuff because I don't let him listen to all of it because people ain't got no damn sense. But some of the stuff I do let him listen to, he be like, "Mama, this is cringe."
I know. My mom doesn't. Yeah, I've let her listen to some stuff, and she was like, "What? I don't know what they."
Yeah,
She was
what
like,
is?
"I don't know. We didn't have these issues. We didn't have these problems. Me and your dad did. We didn't have to have no conversations about submission. You know what I'm saying? Like they grew up together. They had everything joint. Like it. They built. They
I'm not
built.
having
So
these damn conversations. Easy shit is stupid. That's why I don't. That's why,
it
and they don't
is.
like me because they know I'm not gonna play with them. Because the only niggas that sitting up here having these conversations is a bunch of weak, tail between their
Mm-hmm.
legs, whack ass fucking niggas that think they entitled to shit that they won't even go out and work for. That's why I'm like, nigga, sit up here and respect you for what, bitch? You ain't nobody respects you in your real life, okay? You
And
probably
they
don't even got no
also
job.
in my opinion, they have these fears and concerns that are more third party. It's nothing that they've actually been through. You know what I'm saying? Like when they say like, oh, marriage is a bad deal because women, it just gives the women a chance to take half your shit. Half of what? Like half of what? Half
Right?
of
They
them
don't
don't
even
have
got no
half of
money.
nothing. You know what
Be
I'm
sitting up
saying? And
here.
ain't never been married, but listening to all these
Yeah, ain't
horror
got no money.
stories. But they're listening to all these horror stories and they're taking it on as their own personal.
But first of all, I don't even know how they gonna take something is they personal anything. They ain't got no money. You talk about rich people problems. You talking about people that got more than a nickel to rub together. Problems. Regular people don't pay motherfucking alimony. It should be crazy. Like you don't even got no money. You don't have the type of money to be complaining about the shit you sitting up here talking about with your broke ass. You is sitting up here talking about how you need a woman to go have and half with your dumb ass talking about she gonna take your money. Bitch, you don't got no money. What is you talking about? Yo, these
I'm
people so
sorry. I know
stupid.
y'all tired of me. At least I'm back
Nah,
home.
you good. You good.
No, they be stupid, and I don't like listening to them because like even if you do got issues and you have problems with women, you could at least be logical and sensible about what it is you saying. Your ass sitting up here talking about shit you ain't gonna never experience with your broke ass is not helping your cause at all.
Not with your broke ass.
Cause that's all
And it's
they ever talk about. It's not good for men because they gonna take our shit. What shit, nigga? You barely paying your car note with your broke ass. What you talking about? You sitting up here complaining about the insurance you got to put on the car so you can drive it, nigga. You paid $300 a month in child support, and you complaining about that, bitch. What money is you talking about that she finna get half of?
child. Look, and even like who was it? I think it was not too long ago. He was on Drip Show, and I think it was you. You said that there's good men out there, and I co-signed that shit. But it's like when it comes to the guys, I don't hear nothing positive about women, like for real. And these be people who be in relationships, marriages, has family, and they come online and they don't say nothing positive about their counterpart. It blows my mind. It really does. I would be embarrassed, like if that was my spouse and they was coming online saying this shit, but I'm at their house. You know what I'm saying? I'm their woman, and they don't even mention me. You know what I'm saying? As being different or even mention me at all. It's just always the past. What about your present? That's what's always missing.
Nah, what I think it is that a lot of these dudes, like if you in a relationship, you got a girlfriend, you got a wife, and you still come online and talking bad about women, something ain't right in your relationship. If you
Yeah,
still
that
can
shit's
come
crazy.
online, yeah, this shit crazy, motherfucker. Like, how you in a relationship and you still talking bad about women? It's like, well, what the fuck you in a relationship for? You can't if you can't trust your woman. Now, in my own personal life, I tell anybody, it's like I know my wife love me to death, and I said, I know my wife would throw me under the bus. And I'm just that's just how I feel about shit. That don't mean I'm gonna come online and just talk crazy about women all day. It's just that I done seen a lot of shit in the time I've been with my wife is that I know my wife. Like when she get too hot sometimes, she would literally throw motherfuckers under the bus so she won't be held accountable for her bullshit. She do me like that, she do the kids like that. So when I say shit like know my wife love me, but she'll throw a nigga under the bus, I mean that shit. That don't mean I hate her. It's just that I know her ways. You feel what I'm
Right. You
saying?
just know
So
her as a person.
I
But
know her
that's
as a
like
person.
right. And that's kind of like where that that's what actually I was looking. I got, like I was telling you about the reference points, Bo, but we definitely I want to have a conversation about like what love really is. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not this like fairy tale or magic dust, you know what I'm saying, or
Oh
spell that
hell
somebody
no.
puts over you. It is a conscious choice every day to, you know what I'm saying, to see the good in that person and to want to support whatever growth is coming for them. You know what I'm saying? Like instead of expecting everybody to just be perfect off rip, like I think people really got the concept of love messed up.
I think in my relationship is that when me and my wife got together, it was like she wanted me to be something I wasn't. And she would throw little shit out there to say, well, if you stop doing this or you stop doing that, you'll probably be a better man or whatever. And I'm like, you know what? It was certain shit I would look at and I'm like, yeah, you right, because I'm too old for this or it ain't serving me no purpose or some shit like that. But when she started trying to get at my core who I was like, nah, because if I change who I am at my core, then I can't look at myself in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? And we really
Hmm.
had like a real back and forth about this shit. And I
Hmm.
was like, well, if you can't deal with me who I am, leave me the fuck alone. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Or get out of my face. Get away from me. If you can't deal with who the fuck I am, leave me the fuck alone. Cause I'm not gonna change who I am to fit some narrative you got of a husband.
Mm.
And between that and her grandmama telling her is like, he gonna change, he gonna change. You can't make him change. So whatever
Yeah.
changes he gonna do it because he gonna do it for the betterment of you and them kids, not because you want him to change. So once I said what I said and her grandmama said what she said, she was like, you know what, you right, cause I can't be with another nigga. Cause she's at the point now she like, if it ain't me, she can't be with no other nigga. Cause she don't trust these niggas now. So if it's either me or Bus, she ain't gonna be with no. She ain't finna try to find another husband and none of that type of shit right there. She said she'll just be by herself until she die if it ain't with me.
Now, what is it about that? I mean, because that's a very like vulnerable fact that you know about her. What is it about that, or what is it about like I guess the dynamic in y'all's relationship that stops you from taking advantage of that? If
Or
that
which
makes
part?
like of knowing that if y'all don't work out, she's not gonna be with nobody else.
Um
Like, cause some people, if they know that they got you or they feel like they got you, they might dog you out. You know what I'm
now
saying?
if I'm gonna be perfectly transparent, on the good side is that as long as I act right, as long as I do what I'm supposed to do as a man, as a husband, as a father, she ain't gonna go nowhere. But on the negative side is that when I be on my bullshit my arrogant shit, my cocky shit, I can sit there and I like do what the fuck I want to do, and I know you ain't gonna go nowhere. So
Right.
you know what I'm saying. So I've been wrong plenty times in my life. You know what I'm saying. I actually took advantage of that shit plenty times because I done did some fucked up ass shit in my marriage, and I was sitting there like, you ain't going nowhere. Where you gonna go? You ain't gonna go nowhere. It ain't that you couldn't get another man or no shit like that. Is that I know you not going nowhere, and I would like literally take advantage of that shit for my bullshit. So I literally had to look upon myself and say, you know what? One of these days they let the egg gonna walk out that motherfucker door. And there ain't gonna be nothing I could do about it unless I stop doing all this bullshit. So I took it upon myself to just stop being negative because I know she ain't gonna go nowhere. I'm like, look, I'm trying to make this motherfucker last as long as possible. So when niggas know some shit, they'll take advantage of that shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah, I know they will, and that's another thing that be just be cracking me up about these little talking points when it comes to like like the reasons why these guys have their perceptions of women the way they do, because they blame or say that women always like you can never be vulnerable around your woman because the moment that you do, she gonna throw that shit back up in your face. Now I don't know about you, Queen, but I've definitely had some shit thrown back up in my face the moment that a nigga get mad. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm just like, damn, like I didn't tell you that for you to be using it as a AK-47. I'm telling you this, you know what I'm saying, for some other shit. Like I'm trying to bond with you or whatever. So people be doing that, but like when it comes to like, because even that talking point, especially if a woman has kids or whatever, they be like, a lot of people or a lot of men think that no one else is going to accept you. So you might as well deal with the treatment that I'm giving you. And I just think
Yeah,
that's so fucked up.
yeah, cause on some real shit, I did a live about that not too long ago, talking about that. It's like niggas don't want to be vulnerable about women. They don't want to tell women shit, this, that, and the third. But I said a woman to tell you some shit that you'll use against them in a heartbeat.
All the time. Yes. Mm-hmm.
I said like so. I said so. Is that the main reason you don't want to tell your women certain shit because you scared they're gonna use it against my wife? Done did this shit plenty of time to me. She'll throw shit up in my motherfucking face. I just look at her like it don't bother me because I told you. You feel what I'm saying? It'd be different if you found out some other way and try to throw it up in my face. Then I might feel some type of way. But if I tell you some shit and you try to throw it back up in my face, you're not doing nothing to me. I told you, like you can't hurt me with some shit I told you. Like that
I
don't
just,
make sense.
well, for me, it's just more of like, I feel like when people, when that has happened to me, I feel like the whole goal was to lower my self esteem and to lower my value. You feel what I'm saying? Which is like, why would you want to do that? You know what I'm saying? You can, if you want to
Control.
bring something up, but like, damn, you ain't got to, try to attack my character, you know what I'm
It's
saying? Or
it's
anything
a
like that,
it's
try to make me
a
feel less than from the past or
manipulation,
something I told you.
manipulation, control,
Mm-hmm.
power struggles. That's all that shit is.
I
If you
know.
ever
I'm just
like
letting it be
when you
known it
listen,
actually happens.
yeah, when you listen to these niggas talk, what is it always about? Control.
Yep.
It's always about control. They
Mm.
they don't want you to have a job because they feel like you have some say so in the house.
You got options to leave.
Yeah, you got options to leave them alone
Yeah.
for whatever reason.
That's crazy. That's how I be like the good old days. The fuck? No. That was
Well,
lopsided as hell.
well, I hate to cut this short. My son just came home,
Oh,
so
no
I'm finna
problem.
yeah. What'd you say? I was gonna get ready to shut it down in a couple minutes anyway. I'm gonna talk to you before you leave though. In the last words, Queen.
No, well, what I always say, go get y'all ass some therapy. All right, bye.
Tell your daughter to get them notes together.
Right.
Got you.
Bye.
Bye.
LA.
Hey.
I'm glad you came up here. You know what I'm saying? Glad to, get this conversation out with you and whatnot. Any last words?
No, this good topic as always. I've been saying this ever since I've been on the beginning of being a part of YouTube. We need especially more the marriage minded men to come out of the shadows, because similar how they say that they can't tell the hoes from the good girls, we can't tell the good guys from the pookies, so keep doing your thing, man.
I appreciate
Separate
that.
yourself. Mm-hmm.
I'm trying. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem. I'll catch you
All
next time.
right, LA.
Okay.
All right. Well, that was another one. I appreciate Queen for coming up here. I appreciate Tyranny. Yeah, my damn tongue done got tired. I don't know what the fuck happened. But anyway, much love to Tyranny for popping up early. Much love to Queen. Much love to LA Project. You know what I'm saying? Follow them women. You know what I'm saying? What do you want? Some entertainment, some real shit, some BS, or some whatever. Go follow them women. They are some good people. You know what I'm saying? I snapped that. And yeah, I really do believe if women just stop hooking up with niggas, we'll see a change in a lot of shit. We'll see them lose friends and gain good people. We'll see them mental health and physical health be a little bit better. We might see a change for generations to come. We'll just have to see. But again, it's a hypothetical. These women love dick just as much as niggas love pussy. So we'll see what happens. So until then, like, share, subscribe my shit. And I'll get up with y'all another time. Goodbye.
Ey. El rachetón. Vámonos, baby, vente, vámonos. Vine solo al party y me voy con dos. Ey, vámonos, baby, vente, vámonos. Casa amigos porque no le gusta el patrón. Ey, vámonos del party porque aquí no fuman mari. Yo prendo 2 churritos y me sacan vale madre. Si quieres de probar, yo te doy un poco, mami. Fumando un poco mota y nos andan los Ferrari. Ella inocente pero mi cama shinari. Me dice apúrate baby, I just wanna body. Ey, vámonos baby, vente, vámonos. Vine solo al party y me voy con dos. Ey, vámonos baby, vente, vámonos. Casa amigos porque no le gusta el patrón. Ey, vámonos, vámonos, vámonos. Vamos baby, lo vamos de aquí. Se sienta mi hueso en el carro, agarra el timón cause I know little baby a freak. Agarra la calle conmigo, su amiga, I use them just so I can get it for free. Me pone su historia y ahora yo tengo un poco de nena que quiere conmigo. Le digo a Harley, préstame el charger cause my phone about to die. Agarro una baddie que maneje cause right now I'm way too high. Se queda conmigo por la noche, en la mañana le digo goodbye. Bitch, yeah right, you ain't spending the night. Vámonos.